take a look at another example before we get into some of the categories of invisible effects. Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy. That's a mouthful for a movie title. But invisible effects played a pretty key role in Thomas Alfredson's Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy. Say that 10 times fast. And the movie is set in the early 1970s. So now you're probably thinking, oh, it's period piece, set extensions, you know, that kind of thing. No, well, there's that, but there's also other invisible effects that you wouldn't know was even in effect. For the film Frame Store, big player in the VFX world, completed several subtle enhancements whose major shot was the creation of MI6's Circus archive. MI6, if you're a fan of James Bond and movies and stuff, or the books, you would know that that's kind of like the American CIA of England. And here, spy Peter Gilliam, who's played by Benedict Cumberbatch, is tasked with surreptitiously gathering a file from a rack of bookshelves deep inside MI6. And the file then travels by elevator through the MI6 building. MI6 is a secret intelligence service, commonly known as Military Intelligence Section 6, is the agency which supplies Her Majesty's government with foreign intelligence. And here's some shots here. So what they actually had to do, back in Stockholm, Nord began building the entire archive set in Softimage, which is a 3D program. Complete with textured bookshelves, stairs, beams, and pipes. If you're going to have a crazy camera move, then a lot of the environment's got to be CG. Stairs, beams, pipes, all kinds of stuff. The challenge was to work out how many floors were there, how many elevators, where all this was in relation to the archive. This is what's called an ambient occlusion pass render from CG, and it's without lights, it's without textures and shaders. It's a fake kind of light pass. Ambient occlusion isn't a real light pass, but it's pretty cool to show turntables, breakdowns, visual kind of previs and stuff like that. It's great for demo reels and stuff like that. If you're looking to kick out your models and show people that you can model and stuff like that, they love to see ambient occlusion renders and wireframe as well. Here's a shot of the actual fully lit, fully rendered shaders of that model and how it went through. 3D supervisor Russell Orgonik then took over the scene, lighting, rendering, high detail, and they actually used 3D Max and V-Ray. And a lot of people, they kind of get caught up, by the way, in software and rendering engines. Oh, you're using 3D Max, you're using Softimage, Cinema 4D, Maya, whatever. And I don't want anybody to get kind of hung up on the actual software that people use. The result is what's important, not really the tools being used. As long as it looks great at the end of the day, the tools are really kind of secondary to that. CG renders were then composited by the crew in Nuke with plates of the main actor and extras filmed on green screen.
Bye.